Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Gate, where we left off. We dealt with all of Yunaka's bond conversations, so now we are going to look at Lapis bond conversations.
You are so resourceful, Lapis. Your many small efforts all add up to aid us in winning this war.
Happy to help. Is there anything I can craft for you, Marth? Maybe a cute stand for your ring? Marth, if you had a dear friend that you might never see again, how would you handle it?
This is very relatable because I do have a dear friend that I will never see again.
That would be a terrible situation. Wanting to speak with them, but being unable to do so. Still, I would think of them often. Any bonds forged between us would never break.
Yeah, I think so too. You'd always be connected to them no matter what. Thank you, Marth.
This conversation hits more than you guys will ever know.
Lapis, why do you have that log?
I think I might use this to make some shelves. Let me know if you'd like some too, Celica. Aren't taters great? You only need one to grow a ton. Or, so I've heard. Or read in a book.
Potatoes can also grow in barren soil, right? We grew oranges in my home village. I miss that.
You can go back to your village and give us a more useful Fire Emblem protagonist.
Excuse me, Celica. You look a bit down today. Did something happen?
I'm fine. Sorry to make you worry. I just have a hard time watching you get hurt in battle. Oh, listen to me. That's not a helpful thing to say, is it? Please, forget I even mentioned it.
No. It's nice to know you care. I don't want you to worry, so I'll try to grow much stronger. Nothing beats a potato from home. Oh, Sigurd, did you catch all of that?
Why such a panic, Lapis? By all means, feast. One cannot win a battle on an empty stomach.
One cannot win a battle on an empty stomach. Ileana would disagree with you, because she has done that several times. Which is one of the main reasons, not one of the main reasons, one of the many reasons why she is so amazing.
I lost my most important battle, and left my son Seliph behind. I had so much to teach him.
That sounds so hard. For you, and for your son. A war causes so much pain and suffering.
Any battle might be your last. If you have words to share with someone, never hesitate to do so.
Yeah. You might not get another chance, huh? Thank you, Sigurd. That's an important lesson.
Doesn't help the everyday person, but for these guys it helps.
Are you reading during your break? You are such a diligent worker, Lapis.
I don't know about that. I'm just stocking up on backup rations. I mean, yep, I'm waiting.
Why are you ashamed of your country origin?
The country of Thracia was mostly barren land. This led to wars between the north and south.
I bet food was hard to come by out there. That reminds me. Have you ever eaten bear?
And there goes the bear count.
We did not encounter many bears, but there were plenty of wyverns.
I've never tried wyvern. How do they taste? How does their meat keep? Tell me more.
I was hoping that one of Lapis's conversations would involve bears.
I'm stronger than usual when I'm with you, Roy. Any chance you used to train by fighting bears?
Back to back.
Fighting Byrne? Of course. I battled their forces all the time. Wait, did you say Byrne?
That was actually good.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of Ferre. Prepare for battle.
You're going down! Hey, Roy. I wanted to thank you for lending me your strength all the time. So,
Why so formal? No need to thank me. I'm just doing what needs to be done. Wait, what's that you've got there?
I wanted to commemorate our time battling as a team. So I made a doll of you. Wanna hold it?
Well, that was a very short level 20 score conversation. he can't hold it. He physically can't. He does not have a corporeal form.
I think you may have misunderstood me before. There was more to eat than just the grass.
Oh, that does make more sense. I guess I was too eager to relate with someone else.
Lapis, did you eat grass? Did you think you were a horse?
Hey, Lynn. Have you ever lost out on something even though you worked really hard for it?
I have. Plenty of large animals have slipped away from me while I was hunting.
She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it.
I'd prepare so much, plan for every movement, and then it would just vanish. So frustrating.
I guess you have to seize the moment sometimes. I learned from your lesson, Lynn.
Apparently not.
I just finished crafting something you might like to see, Erica. It's a tiny model furniture set.
Amazing. These look so delicate and precious. Thank you, Lapis. I admire your craftiness. You're so skilled at crafting with your hands, Lapis. I must admit, I envy your ability.
Thanks, but I had to learn. It's mostly a survival skill. I doubt you'd ever have a use for it.
Oh, but you're wrong. You craft treasures that can't be bought, made with love and care.
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Oh, I better be careful. You're gonna give me a big head.
Adorable.
Here! I'll cut you down to size! I won't waste this chance!
Next time for sure.
I'm a bit nervous saying this out loud, but... Ike? Thank you for saving me earlier.
You don't have to thank me. You're really strong. I'm not sure you actually needed it. Yeah, bear meat tastes great. We were hired to hunt them often, so I used to eat a lot of it.
2-in-1 conversation.
I can't believe we both hunted bears before. In every other way, we're still so different. I wish I had even a shred of your confidence. I get so worried about losing in battle.
I'm not that confident, really. I just act before I overthink anything. Don't worry, Lapis. Just trust your instincts out there. If you stumble, I'll be right beside you.
Aw, that's nice, Ike.
I will protect everyone!
I need more training, I suppose. Your world differs from my own, but our forests share the same stillness. I pine for that quiet.
Yes, I love the forest too. I could spend a whole day there crafting bird watching? I hope we can end this war soon. The longer the fighting drags on, the more common folk suffer.
I see why Alchrist enjoys your company, Lapis. You have a kind and righteous heart.
Thank you, Mary Sue.
Is there a reason you're sneaking around, Lapis?
Micaiah? I just got a bunch of taters from home. At the market. Yep, that's where I was.
Wow, you have so many. I just love potatoes. There's no bad way to cook them, you know?
You're a fellow tater fan? I never would have guessed. You're my kind of mysterious, Micaiah.
She didn't mention bears this time.
I grow so attached to things I make by hand. But that just means I'm more careful with them.
A friend I once knew told me that giving tools their own names can have a similar effect.
Yet another reference to Owain. And even though he is a friend, he is also her cousin. So just call him your cousin.
Lucina, you came from a harsh world, right? I was wondering, what did you eat to survive?
We had rationed food, so we ate that for a time. Hunting was also an option. We even ate bears.
Wow. I sure hope Lapis has an experience with bears. But what are the odds of that happening?
Really? I do that too. Sometimes I... Oh, wait, sorry. That must have been hard. I didn't...
It's okay, Lapis. I'm happy something like that can bring us closer together. Tell me more.
Surprised she didn't jump on the bear train and mention bears herself.
No one knows I'm a pumpkin. If anyone asks about the wild plants, They're for crafts, okay?
I see. I once wished I could hide my own origin. People assumed many things about me.
Why do I have the feeling they are referring to things that are not Fire Emblem related?
I hid my country roots out of shame. But it sounds like you had more dire reasons, Corin.
Why are you ashamed of being country? There's nothing to be ashamed of.
My two homelands were at war with each other. My upbringing was a tangled web of deception, but don't compare yourself to me. If you want to keep your origin a secret, I'll support you.
No platitudes? Whew. Thank you, Corin. I hope I'm as strong as you someday. And Brodia, if you've got what it takes, even a country bumpkin can end up as a royal retainer.
So many people feel burdened by their origins. It's good that Brodia offers equal opportunities.
Caspar wasn't exactly a fan of the crest situation.
Thanks for always lending an ear, Professor. I guess those rumors about you are true.
Rumors? What rumors?
That you're a really good listener. Talking to you always makes people feel better.
It does. Really? That would explain why people keep confiding in me.
Oh, your cuff is frayed. Did it get caught on something?
Maybe in the last battle? I'll patch it up. I guess I need to spin more thread.
It looks tasty. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Yams from my town came in, so I boiled them with greens I dug up and... no, it's nothing. I want to thank you for all your help. Is there something you'd like? I can make most things.
Whoa, really? Then, I think I want to spend time with you. A whole lot more. Being there for me, chatting with me, that's what I'd really like.
That's definitely something I can do. Leave it to me. We'll spend lots of time together.
That's adorable.
You're big and tough, huh, Hector? Makes me think of the time I fought the strongest bear.
That could very well be the last time we get the bear count. I have no idea.
That's a compliment? But yeah, once I even withstood a collision with a winged horse.
You've got a lot of scratches on your armor. I guess it gets constant use like mine.
Yeah, it's like a partner. It helped me face the Black Fang assassins that threatened my world.
After so many battles together, might I ask a small favor?
It's not like you to be hesitant. Go ahead. I'll hear any request from a friend.
Well, the bear I took down is so huge I can't carry it. Would you lend me your strength?
That's a new reason to engage. Go on. Show me where this bear is then.
Still could be the last time. I have no idea.
Why are you gathering those old weapons and bits of armor that are no longer in use?
I'm using them as materials for crafting. It's frugal. Logical to make things for yourself.
Soren has nothing to respond with it.
Where are you going? All of our training facilities are here on the Somnio.
I'm going to the forest to hunt for bears. I mean, to find a sparring partner as strong as a bear.
Two in one sentence, more or less. I think that's a new record.
I cut my hand repairing a weapon. Even after putting on the salve I made, it still hurts. You seem annoyed. Let me guess, you're gonna tell me not to scrimp so much?
Even we mercenaries had to repair things on our own sometimes. But you take it too far. As a soldier, you should leave repairs to the professionals. Or train to become a blacksmith.
Still an asshole.
You handled yourself remarkably well in that battle. You must have had grueling training.
I got a lot stronger fighting bears. You're strong too. What kinds of bears did you fight?
Once again, two in one sentence.
Wow. Training with your strength is hard on the equipment. I should make some tougher stuff.
I'd appreciate that. Those I lend my power to end up breaking walls. Build us a better wall.
And then just Trump walks in. A wall, you say? I can't do a Trump voice.
Hey, you have 2 sisters, right? Did you really get that strong to protect your family?
Yes. I trained and fought my way through war to protect my sisters and friends.
For family and friends. Maybe I should train harder, so I can protect everyone like you do.
You already have the strength to defeat bears. I can train you in the ways of my shepherds.
Lapis, come over here, please. You are strong and rather interesting. I'd like to talk with you.
Sure. You're quite strong yourself, Camilla. I'm actually a little nervous around you.
No reason to be nervous.
Hey, Camilla. I brought down this huge bear earlier. Do you like meat?
I do like it. I particularly enjoy beef. I've never tried bear before. I wonder how it tastes.
I would be shocked if we're not over 50 by this point.
You know how to make useful tools. How about making something for decapitating enemies?
I could, but it'd be a waste of resources. You and I can already behead anyone we need to.
How delightful! It's just as you say. The 2 of us can take care of the enemies ourselves.
Anyway, if I was going to make something, it should be something that'd bring you joy.
How precious.
Dimitri, have you got a moment? This patch spot here, does it stand out?
No, not at all. It is very well done. I only wish I could be that dexterous.
You must find sewing to be a foreign concept.
Not so. I had a classmate who taught me, though I was still very much a novice. I did break some needles and scissors. I found it difficult to moderate my strength when sewing.
That's so true. Needles and scissors are quite brittle. No one's ever understood that before.
Not sure which one he's referring to there.
An imperial princess like you probably finds an average person like me unimpressive.
Believe me, this is the last person you should give a shit about what she thinks about you.
On the contrary, I'm curious to learn more about you. Tell me everything.
Yams are great, right? They'll grow anywhere. At least that's what I read in a book.
You know the most interesting things. So many things I don't know. I want to hear more. Lapis, I heard you have younger brothers and sisters. Do you all get along?
Yeah, we all played in the fields. We'd go eat weeds. Pick weeds, you know, kid stuff.
That sounds nice. My older brother was always leaving as soon as he came back. It was lonely.
Well, as long as you're here, I won't let you be lonely. Let's go play in the hills and fields.
Well, I guess we're not ending there with the bear count. So, this is the official bear count total. And with that bear count total, we are now done with Lapis. Thank you guys so much for watching. However, typically, the next part would have been Jade. I'm saving Jade for the last part of my playthrough. So, typically what I'm going to do is do Ivy next, then Gold Mary, then Marin, then Pinette, then Vale, and then I'm going to do special videos with all of Ike's conversations and another video with all of Soren's conversations. If I can get it after the Soren conversations, I'll attempt to do the alternate ending. But if you see Jade after Soren, then there won't be a alternate ending video because I don't want to play on hard mode. I really don't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in Ivy's part. Jackass, out!
You're so dainty, Celica. I think a royal would want a bit more muscle on the bone.